It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline: Federal government fails to declare bandits as terrorists weeks after court orders. The news in full. Eniola Akinkutu Solomon Odeni and Godfrey George says that FG fails to declare bandits as terrorists the week after the court has ordered, that this should actually happen. The High Court had ordered on Saturday that the bandits that had been troubling the country should be actually declared as bandits, and Punch learned that since the judgment was delivered on November 26, 2021, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami San, has yet to gazette the order as ordered by the court, thereby failing to give life to the order. No fewer than 4 states in the northwest have been battling with banditry. The states are Zamfara, Katsina, Sokoto, and Kaduna. The bandits have killed hundreds of innocent persons, kidnapped several others, including school children, with some still in their custody, while some are nursing injuries sustained during the attacks. Justice Taiwo of the Federal High Court in Abuja on November 26 granted an expert application by the federal government for Yan Bindinga, Hausa word for gunmen, and Yan Tahada, Hausa word for terrorists, to be declared as terrorists. The court asked the Attorney General of the Federation to publish the order in 2 national dailies and to also publish the order in the official gazette. Malami had in a statement promised to do so. However, this has not been done 3 weeks after. Saturday Punch reports that in the case of the indigenous people of Biafra, the Attorney General of the Federation was able to gazette the designation as IPOB as terrorists on the same day that Justice Abdul Kafarati gave the order on September 20, 2017. The document signed by the Attorney General of the Federation was titled Terrorism Prevention Proscription Order Notice, that is 2017, and is contained in Volume 104 of the Federal Republic of Nigeria Official Gazette. It read in part: the Gazette, with commencement date of September 20, 2017, read in part: notice is hereby given that the order of the Federal High Court Abuja in suit number FHC ABJCS 871-2017, dated September 20, 2017, as per the schedule to this notice, the activities of the indigenous people of Biafra are declared to be terrorism and illegal in any part of Nigeria, especially in the southeast and south-south regions of Nigeria as prescribed, pursuant to Section 2 of the Terrorism Prevention Act 2011 as amended. The Saturday Punch also observed in the case of Islamic Movement of Nigeria, led by Sheikh Ibrahim El-Zazaki, the Attorney General of the Federation gazetted the proscription order 4 days after the court gave the order on July 26, 2019. In an interview with Saturday Punch, human rights lawyer Mr. Ebunolu Adegboruwa San said that Malami should quickly do the needful before members of the public begin to misread his intentions. Adegboruwa noted that without the Gazette, the court order would not be as effective as it should be, and until there is an official Gazette properly used by the federal government, you cannot declare any organization a terrorist group, he said. He added that I believe the Minister of Justice showed good faith because when you compare the manner at which IPOB was declared as a terrorist group and was gazetted, it is not as cumbersome as what we are witnessing. He, that is the Attorney General of the Federation, should act so that the people would not begin to read meanings into the actions of the willing to treat everybody with the universal and equal application of law, so that we do not begin to accuse them of having preference for one group against the other. Adegboruwa noted that delaying the proscription of bandits, that they had become more vicious in the attacks in recent times. Meanwhile, attacks by the bandits have intensified in recent months, with not less than 849 persons killed within the past 5 months, several persons kidnapped and some others injured. In Katsina State, official figures reviewed by the Secretary to the state government, Alhaji Mohammed Inuwa, showed that between July and October 2021, the state witnessed 153 attacks by bandits, which resulted in 213 deaths while 115 people were injured. Inuwa added that 234 kidnap cases were also witnessed in the period, during which 676 victims were killed. And for November, the Katsina State Police Command on November 18, 2021, lost 2 officers, namely ASP Yakubu Joshua, attached to 27 Police Mobile Force Katsina, and Sergeant Saradin Yuguda, attached to Safana Division. The State Police Commissioner, Sanusi, confirmed the developments where they were killed during an encounter with bandits at Bauri village, Safana local government area of the state. Other attacks by bandits that were officially confirmed included those of November 10 in Batsari local government area, where 11 people were killed and 17 others injured. November 22 attack at Banawa village, Batagarawa local government area, where 4 people were killed, and November 6 attack at Gwajo village, Matazu local government area, where 6 people were also killed. The real identities of district heads kidnapped during the period were not disclosed, and also the actual amount as ransom for kidnapped victims' freedom during the period was not confirmed, as many families kept the information to themselves. In Zamfara State, reports showed that no fewer than 61 persons were killed by bandits in the last 2 months, and as a result of this, one Kaura Namuda, Shinkafi Road, 7 persons were killed in Bagaja village in Gusau local government area. 6 persons were also killed in Magaya village in Zomi local government area. 3 persons were killed in Magami village in Gusau local government area. 7 persons were killed in Rijia village in Gusau local government area. 6 persons killed in Chinkafi Karanamuda Road, and 3 persons were killed in Yabuki village in Zumi local government area, and 7 persons were also killed in Sakajiki village in Karanamuda local government area, while some other 12 were killed and that happened in Karakai village in Bungudu local government area, where 10 persons were killed. It was, however, gathered that 32 bandits were killed by the villagers within past 60 days. Similarly, 7 soldiers, 9 policemen, and 2 members of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps were killed. A district head of Magaya village in Zomi local government area, Alhaji Mazu, died in captivity, and the district head of Adabka, Alhaji Nafiu Shehu, was kidnapped and rescued at the payment of 3.5 million naira ransom. The Emir of Bungudu, Alhaji Azana Tairu, was also kidnapped on Kaduna-Abuja Highway. And for all these records so far, it is sacrosanct for the federal government to live up to responsibility and look for a way to ensure that they declare these bandits as terrorists as soon as possible, according to the court order.